So identify here the number of nodes. This is your input node, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these two are same, so no need to take 2 times, take only 1 time. Let me identify that. This is your Vi, then go for I1, then go for V1, then go for V0. Sorry, I2 is there, right? Okay, I have to take I2 first, then go for V0. Okay, these many nodes are there. Okay, coming to the equation 1, you can see from I1 is your output, right? So यहाँ पर कौन-कौन से signals आ रहे हैं, we have to check. The first is coming from Vi. So one is coming from Vi with the gain value 1 by R1. Then one more signal is coming, that is from V1. So from V1 we are getting, I cannot draw a line here because it is a forward path. So instead of instead of straight line, take one curved line. Okay, you cannot join it back like this. Forward path, you cannot have a backward direction. So this is your negative sign. So it is minus 1 by R1. This is your first equation. Coming to the second equation, now V1. At V1, we will see how many signals are coming. At V1, one is coming from I1. So एक forward path है. Take this with 1 by SC. And take one more line, that is I2. From I2 it is coming. Again, I cannot take back, a forward path is there. I cannot take one straight line with the backward direction. So take a loop. It should be minus 1 by SC. Coming to the third equation, hope it is visible to you. The third equation, let me scroll it so that it will be visible to you. Yes, the third equation. Okay, according to the third equation, I2. At I2, we will see what all signals are coming. One is coming from V1. So forward path hai, take it directly with 1 by R1. And there's one more, it is coming from V0. So from V0, I cannot have a backward direction. Take again a curved line with the value, it is 1 by R2, that is minus, okay, minus 1 by R2. And the last one, the fourth equation, output is your V0. So we will see at V0 what all signals are coming. One is from I2, there is a straightforward path, take it, the coefficient, the gain value is SL. So this is your signal flow graph. So once the signal flow graph is drawn to you, I hope it is understood. Here clearly you can see how many nodes, how many gain values you get. So these are 5 nodes and there's one forward path. So once you get the signal flow graph, it is easy for you to find the transfer function using the Mason's gain formula. So the remaining is left to you. You calculate, there's only one forward path as I can see from Vi to V0. Only one forward path is available. So how many single loops are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 loops are there. 2 non-touching loops, this one and this one. So I've given you the hints. Try to find the transfer function. And there is one more problem here. Okay, this is one more homework for you. Try to do this. It is similar, just I have changed the components. You can see there is R1, R2, C1 and C2. Instead of, in the earlier problem, we had R1, R2 as it is. Here pe C tha and here pe L tha. So that's the only change. Instead of L, one more C is there. So that is the change. Just the notations I have changed and the components I have changed. For this particular circuit, what you need to do, draw the signal flow graph. You know how to draw the signal flow graph from an electrical network. Follow the procedure. Redraw the network in S domain. Go for equation writing. From the equations, draw the signal flow graph. After getting the signal flow graph, find the transfer function using Mason's gain formula. Okay. Hope it is understood by you.